When we keep running away, life will keep presenting the same test, again and again, until we respond differently. That, my friends, is what we call experience. Have you ever found yourself stuck in the same loop? Starting yet another job that leaves you dissatisfied, attracting toxic people again and again, bouncing back with motivation only to fall into apathy, feeling confident, then plunging back into self-doubt. Today, I want to share with you a new solution, a powerful, systematic approach to break free from this cycle of fate. But first, let's ask the key question. Why does life keep confronting us with the same challenges? At its core, this is a feedback loop. Psychologist Daniel Kahneman, in Thinking, Fast and Slow, explains, our brain defaults to familiar patterns, but when those patterns fail us, we fall into habitual mistakes. Take someone who's afraid of social interaction since childhood. They may skillfully avoid people in the workplace, but when the time comes for a promotion, they're hit with the same challenge. This time, as a lack of leadership skills. The repetition isn't punishment. It's life nudging us, insisting we grow. As Carl Jung once said, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate. So why do we keep avoiding fate's challenges? 1. Cognitive blind spots. Humans are wired to cling to the familiar. Behavioral economics calls this status quo bias. We stick to what seems safe, even if it's clearly flawed. We stay in unfulfilling jobs, eat in unhealthy ways, and tell ourselves, I'll fix it someday. 2. Emotional barriers. Avoidance is often born from fear. Fear of pain, fear of failure, sometimes rooted in childhood wounds. A scolding, a humiliation, or simply habits formed over time. 3. Inertia in action. Action has a cost. Inaction feels free. But as time management expert Laura Vanderkam puts it, short-term comfort is the greatest threat to long-term achievement. So we delay, we procrastinate, until the pile of problems becomes impossible to ignore. But here's the truth. Facing fate is a mechanism for growth. Each time we confront our challenges, we not only overcome them, we gain new strengths and fresh perspectives. Psychologist Alfred Adler reminds us, the meaning of life lies in the striving to overcome difficulties. Avoidance may feel good, but it never sets us free. Only by facing the problem do we unlock the path to growth. So what's the solution? Let me offer you a 4-step, strategic mental model that can help you permanently break through life's recurring struggles. Step 1. Inversion thinking. Life problems are not solved by doing more things right, but by doing fewer things wrong. Many believe, I can't find a good job because I'm not good enough. So they work harder, achieve more, only to end up in another disappointing position. Flip the script. Maybe the answer isn't in doing more, but in avoiding what doesn't work. Avoid dying industries. Avoid jobs with poor office environments. Avoid bosses who talk big but deliver little. Avoid teams with massive generational gaps. The key isn't always what you do. Sometimes, it's what you refuse to do. This mindset works in every area of life. Step 2. First principles thinking. Don't just walk the beaten path. Design your own. Define the right job. Ask, what's the real goal? Is it financial freedom? Personal growth? A new lifestyle? Social contribution? From this core, you identify what truly matters. Your interests and strengths, market demand, career growth, work-life balance, income, and any personal preferences. Then reconstruct your path. I want financial independence, avoid low-paying jobs. I want growth, avoid industries without clear advancement. I want a balanced life, avoid jobs with heavy overtime. I want to connect with like-minded people, avoid outdated workplaces. Nobody knows what suits you better than you do. Step 3. Occam's razor. Solve problems starting with the simplest, most essential variables. You can't get everything you want, but you must fight for what matters most. Cut through the noise. Start with the obvious. Avoid jobs that underpay because financial stress kills joy. Avoid stagnant careers because you fear midlife crises. Don't overcomplicate things with fuzzy assumptions. You might love a demanding job if it's meaningful. You might thrive with older colleagues if they're inspiring. But test the basics first. Simplicity often holds the truth. It saves time, energy, and regret. Step 4. Avoid this special case fallacy. We often believe that the situation is different. That guy's a player, but he loves me, so he'll change. This company is great, so I'll definitely be happy here. It's going to rain tomorrow and I have plans, so it'll ruin my day. But the odds haven't changed. Don't build your decisions on fantasy. Stay grounded in reality. Explore options. Assess risks. And then choose wisely. These 4 mental models shift how we approach life. From doing more right things to avoiding wrong ones. From blindly following others to choosing our own path. From overwhelmed by choices to focusing on what matters. From emotional decisions to rational clarity. And with that, we don't just solve problems. We gain vision. We see a wider world. As Eckhart Tolle writes in The Power of Now, every problem contains the seed of a chance to transcend yourself. Fate's tests are like levels in a game. Once you beat one, a new world opens. Look back at your life. The moments that hurt the most were often the ones that shaped you the most. Each time you overcome the impossible, life stops repeating the question and starts a new chapter. Fate only keeps testing you to remind you that true freedom begins when you stop running to face your destiny. Not because you control everything, but because in every choice you make, you are becoming someone stronger. So if life throws you the same test again today, will you run or will you respond with a new answer?